Back to the channel. Well, I haven't kind of made a video in a little bit, and today's kind of a crummy day outside, and I was thinking, the tack room's pretty messy. So I was thinking I could give that a clean. So if you like organization videos, this is a video for you to watch. So right over here where my dad's standing, the filmer. The last time you saw me probably standing by a black hay net, and well, Luna likes to drop a bunch of her hay, as you can see, and before it was a way bigger mess, so my mom found like this really nice metal hay net online. I think she got it off of Amazon, so you could easily just buy this, and it catches all the scraps and stuff, which is really nice because we used to have to do cleanups, and when we'd muck out the stable, there would be hay everywhere, just flying. And the last time I mucked out her stable, it was a windy day, and it was just not feeling it. Uh-oh, I can't let you get in the tack room again. So the other day, my mom accidentally left this open. This little one here had no halter, no lead rope, or anything on. She's like, "Who, me?" "Yeah, you." She's like, "Uh-oh, I don't want her to tell this story." And Luna kind of got in the tack room. She opened this, got in, and came over here, was opening her vitamins, tipping things over, knocking everything off the hooks, eating random things. And my mom had to come in here, try to get her halter on and stuff. But anyway, as you can see, she's out. But anyway, back to the hay net. Yeah, so the hay net, it's really nice because it catches the food scraps, and Luna likes eating less hay and stuff, so that'll be really nice. And why you don't see a lot of hay in there, the other day the vet came and kind of just told us, because we had to get her spring shots and stuff. Luna's like, "Oh, I hated that day." Look at her. She's like, "Don't even, stop it, Lana. I'm sorry, I know." And we usually give her a lunch feed, but she has no feed in there. She only gets morning and night because the vet told us she's too chunky. So she's too chunky, so half her hay feeders are empty, and she has no food right now. You guys are probably like, "How's your horse gonna survive?" And well, she has hay. I mean, she chooses to put her hay on the floor that she doesn't eat, and it's totally fresh. This is corn! Don't know how that got in there. Okay. But anyway, Luna, you get more food. She's like, "Oh, finally." I can only give her a little. So I'm just going to grab a handful of hay and put it in there. We'll see if she even eats it. She's probably like, "That's not enough for me." There you go. Okay. Ay. Is that yummy? So now we're moving on to the disaster. So I'm probably honestly gonna start with this chair. Okay, so you're probably looking at this thing and you're like, your horse isn't gonna step on that. So my mom had to order, sadly, what are they called?
Scale.
A scale. Because
She'll weigh out
her food because Luna's too chunky. Mm-hmm. They call it chunky, and I'd rather call her chunky than fat, so. Yep. So the vet said that she needs to lose at least 75 pounds because she's supposed to be at least 225, a little bit over is fine. But she's 300 something, and that's not good. She's like, "Stop talking about my weight." Well, this brush is a disaster, so I'm going to take the hair off this brush, and I think I'm going to organize the brushes because once that chair is cleaned off, then I can put the scale back on the chair because it needs to be cleaned. But yeah, so does the chair. The chair is a mess. So I think I'm going to, do we have any spare buckets to put the hair in? Okay. This bucket is the hair bucket. At the end of the video, we're going to see how much hair we can get to this bucket. So This is all the hair that's in there. Don't know if you can see, but if you can, that's what's in there. She's like, is that food? So at the end of the video, I'll show you guys how much hair gets into that bucket. We rarely clean our brushes, so I guess we'll see. I'm gonna put all the brushes. This isn't even all the brushes. Most of the brushes are in the greenhouse and stuff, so I'm gonna have to grab those and stuff. And then this right here is not a brush. This is a braiding tool. I don't know how to use it. My mom does. I don't know. But it like kind of separates the hair, which I thought was really nice. But that'll be nice for in the summer when she runs around, so she has her hair out of her way. So yeah. So now we can go into the greenhouse and grab some of the brushes and then come back in here. So I'm grabbing all the brushes and here she comes. So a lot of the brushes somehow got in here, but we like to groom her a lot in here because the fence is right here and stuff. So it's just a nice, easy area to groom her. So most of the brushes ended up in here, and there's like a whole bucket and pail filled with brushes. So, oof, I'm not going to be able to carry all these brushes out. So I think I'm just going to carry this pot in and out. So yeah. Okay, Luna. Back up. So now we have all of the brushes in here. Okay, so I'm just gonna have to take all the brushes out because I don't know how these baskets are surviving, but like there's like everything like possible in here. Like there's like rubber bands, like a tag, bobby pins. Okay. One, we have more brushes. My mom, the other day, I'm like, this is what you need to use on her face. Like, we got it wet and stuff. Like, we need to use this to get it off her face. It's soft. Like, it'll work. And she's like, but it's white. I don't want to. I'm like, why did you buy it then? Like, she never wants to use this brush because it's white. And she always gets so muddy in her pasture. And she never wants to use the brush because it's white. And I'm like, are you kidding me? And then we got some hoof picks in here, but you're probably looking at them like, those are like the cleanest hoof picks I've seen and stuff, but like, we can't pick her hooves. Luna, you want to tell them why? Like, no, not really. Luna, do you want to tell them why you don't let us pick your hooves? Do you want to tell them you don't let us? So she doesn't let us clean her hooves, put oil on her hooves, nothing with her hooves. So the next time the farrier comes, we're going to maybe ask him if he can, maybe pay him a little more, but it's okay because, I mean, it needs to get done. Like, we can't pick under there because she doesn't let us. She doesn't let us do anything leading to her hooves. So, I mean, we just do what she really wants because we don't want to hurt her right now. We've only had her for, like, not even 3 months, like 2.5 months, and so we don't want to make her get upset and hate us, so... So I gotta keep this pot away from Luna because we found out she likes eating soil. So just gotta sneak that down there. And actually, there's not that much hair on these brushes. There's some on these brushes, but that's okay. There's hair everywhere. By the end, like, I hate wearing black pants, like anything like that, because when I'm working out here, I get a bunch of hair on me. So. And dust. A lot of hair and dust. One last brush to clean. Just a little hair. Just a little. This brush annoys me so much. I don't know why. She doesn't let me use this brush on her. And, like, it's soft, but, like, it's too big. And, like, it has no purpose. And then we actually got this hair comb at Tractor Supply. And if you go to Tractor Supply or, like, Farm and Fleet, they have a lot of brushes, obviously. That's, like, yeah. And if you don't really, like, have, like, a tack shop around you, and if you ever have a vet come out, ask them because we don't have a lot of tack shops around us. And barely any halters fit Luna, so we kind of asked them, and so they kind of gave us at least 2 places. Today we went to the pet store and we were playing with like a little puppy and it wanted to eat Sayla's outfit. It's kind of funny, like every animal wants to eat Sayla's outfit right now.
Like, is it because I smell like candy? Like, you know.
So, this brush, I love this brush because one, it's not like this brush. If you get a brush like this, I recommend like don't use it until after you really do brush their mane, because this brush here, it doesn't really bend that much, but with this one it does, so it doesn't hurt as much, but this one it's so stiff and stuff. And then there's this really nice brush we got from Tractor Supply, and it can be used cats, dogs, bunnies, and it's really nice because if you push that down back there, then that's how you get the fur off and stuff like that. So, I mean, it works really nice. So now we kind of got all the brushes out, and Luna's giving herself a little groom. So we got all the brushes out, and so now I'm going to kind of sort them by color. I've noticed I have a lot of pink and black brushes. I'm going to put the pink brushes in one, and this is going to count, should this count as pink? Yeah, it'll count as pink because it's colorful and black isn't that colorful. So I'm going to put black in this one and pink in this one, and so if anybody knows what kind of brush this is, please let me know. I don't know what this is for. I mean, like, I've never used it or anything, so if you know, please let me know. So now I'm putting all the pink brushes in. I'm trying to think how I should put them in. I think I'm going to do biggest to smallest. Oh, this one's the biggest, but whatever. It's fine. I'm just kind of just like, I don't know. Yeah, sorting them by colors, stuff like that. Oh, look how many pink brushes. Oh, why didn't I put this one in first? It's the biggest. This one's the biggest. Okay. There, perfect. Okay. And then the white brush will go in here as well, I guess.
The colorfuls.
So yeah, okay. Now we're gonna do the non-colorfuls. Okay. So, we got this. It's like it's not like a sheer. It's more of, don't put that in there yet, because I don't know which one I want to put in. So it's like a shear. It's called Sleeka's. I don't know. It's a grooming tool for horse. It can be used on really any shedding animal, but mostly horses. Because Luna, like if you have a miniature horse, American miniature horse, I know they shed a lot, especially like during winter and summer like that. So we got this, and if you just like kind of lightly brush it down, don't go hard because it does have spikes like a knife, but if you go nice and light, it'll be, it like sheds their fur perfectly, and then it doesn't like fly all over the place. It's perfect.
And it's kind of satisfying to watch.
So Sayla's gonna help me here, my little buddy. So she's gonna just hand me the biggest brushes.
That one first. That one's like the...
Oh, you want this one? Okay. Maybe like that one. Okay.
So that one.
It's fun, isn't it?
And two of these.
Organizing is pretty fun, you guys. You should try it.
Is that?
Oh yeah. One of these goes in the greenhouse, so you can. Oh, this one goes in the greenhouse. That one's the dirtiest. So this one will stay in here.
The purple one.
I don't care for this thing. Really, I don't. Okay. Well, we don't even use it, and there's no room for this thing. Maybe it'll fit in this.
Yeah, but that's nice and colorful, I guess. I think we should put that.
It doesn't fit. I'll find room for it somewhere.
You can always just, like, sit
Okay.
like that.
It'll be fine. So, and then you're probably looking at these things like, what are these? No, I do not ride horses, so they don't look like riding gloves. So, you can adjust these gloves as much as you want. And my mom got these off of Amazon. I see them at Tractor Supply, Farm and Fleet. You can probably find them at like your local tack shop. But anyway, you can put them on, and if your horse is a shedder like Luna, it's another shedding tool, so you can just slide it on. And if your horse doesn't like to use always like a shear to get the shedding fur off the little sheds, then you can easily what are you doing? So like this is pretty easy then, because you can just like wipe it, and it's like a scratch, and it gets the fur off really nice. So if you have a local tack shop around, these gloves might be there. So the brand is Hands On. hands on. So yeah. Oh, this black one's really heavy. I think I gotta carry these just like separately. So
This is so funny.
the black one isn't.
Oh yeah,
okay.
we have more black brushes. I think we have like the amount.
We do have more. Okay, so next I'm gonna work on the tack. I have a lot of tack.
A lot.
Yeah. Most people have probably more than me, but you know, for a beginner, we just buy a lot of tack. So, so I'm taking all my tack off the shelves, and I actually have a brilliant idea. I see these like when you go to tack shops and stuff. The halter comes with the lead. So, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna so I finally finished, and it didn't actually take me that long. So no, it's fine. So I've kind of just organized all my lead ropes. I only have 4, but that's a lot from just starting with the horse. So we continuously just want more, like stuff for Luna, but you know, it's probably not the best to spend all your money on your animal. So, yeah, it's nice. They love it. She's spoiled, so she's fine. So, I've seen like while I was saying before is like I've seen where like the halter comes with the lead rope, and I know I have like way more halters than lead ropes, but those halters can just be hung there, you know. And there's 4 more attachments, little hooks there left for a halter with their lead rope. So I kind of thought this would actually be a really fun little thing to do. So I'm kind of gonna just connect the halters onto their hook. I don't know if this is the right hook. I can't tell because I mean like it's not on the horse, so I mean I'm not that much of an expert yet. Oh yeah,
Yeah, I think that's correct.
oh yep, it's correct. And so does everybody see that little stain there? Do y'all want to hear what that's from? Okay. So Luna's like, oh yay, tell this story. So this halter, we didn't size it, and like I was like hanging out like on my water slide with my cousin and stuff. We were like playing on it, and I put this unsized halter on Luna. It was way too big, but I'm like, you know what? Don't tell anybody. It's fine. It'll be fine. And I didn't realize that it could like come off of her. And don't worry, she wasn't like out anywhere. She was just in here. And out of nowhere, I looked, and the nose part slid off Luna's nose, and she started to eat the halter. And so I was like running over here in my swimsuit, like barefoot. I'm like, no, because it's light pink. I mean, like, what am I gonna do? But then I had to like bring it into the greenhouse, scrub it off, and I had to take it off of her, and she hasn't worn it since, and that was just like a couple days ago. So I mean, we gotta size it to fit her, and she doesn't really like this one because like it takes her forever to put it on because she never wants a halter on, and I don't know why. She just doesn't like this halter. So, I mean, this halter has gone through really rough times. So, anyway, I think I'm going to connect. So, you guys may know this, where you connect the lead rope to the halter.
Oh, yeah, that's perfect.
And then you hang it for display for people to buy it. But instead of doing that, I'm just hanging it for display till we use it. So, then I have this, it's not a burgundy. No, it's not burgundy. It's more of a purple pink. And this one's really pretty, like really pretty.
That's like Luna, it suits her really well.
So we're gonna connect this one, if it will connect. Ow. Okay. And this one will go with the black lead rope. This one is always worn on her for like, no, not walks or anything. So I think I'm going to just put it on this one because Luna never goes on walks with the halters that aren't really that dirty. So, yeah. Okay. So perfect. That's the second one. Guys, I actually really liked that. That's actually a really smart idea. Whoever came up with that idea for tack shops. Thank you. Because I saw it and I'm like, oh my gosh, I like that idea. And so anyway, should I do my, yeah, I'll do the green one. And I have green halters. So these two this one looks bigger, but this is the small. But this is the medium. We want the medium. The medium fits her for some reason. So the green one, what? How does this, yeah, she's chunky but tiny. Okay.
Yeah, the vet called her chunky.
Chunky,
That was so funny.
chunky. So you have a chunky horse. And let's put that there. I don't actually think that's how they go on. You know what? I'm going to actually hook them a little higher.
Oh, yeah, because I don't know.
That looks better. That looks better. I don't know how they do it. I don't know how they make them look so tiny with the lead ropes. I don't know. Maybe I have like really long, extremely long lead ropes. I don't know. I'll figure these things out as I go. My pony journey. Okay. And then my last one is the long lead rope. And for the long lead rope, we always use this hot pink one. More of a hot brown pink because she rolled around in the mud with it.
She was so dirty.
Yeah, my mom said I'm glad I didn't see it. I kind of freak out whenever Luna gets really muddy, so I'm glad I didn't see that.
Because, like, she always grooms her a lot.
Yeah. But anyway, there we go. And then we always use this lead rope when we bring around, like, walks and stuff like that. But we use this halter because it's the dirtiest halter. So I'm going to clip this again on the top one. So, like that. Okay. Excuse me, Seva. Oof. Oh, that's perfect.
Oh, yeah. That looks like really clean. What about all the other halters?
And then the other halters will get hung here. Oops. Here. Yeah, here. Okay, so I'm done with that. Oh, it doesn't look too clean, but I'll fix that later at the end of the video, and then the next time you come back, it'll probably be all unorganized again, but then I can do a different clean out, like maybe a summertime clean out.
And we got her a little muzzle.
Yeah, so we got her.
Have to adjust
Yeah, we got her a muzzle off of Amazon. It's a trial muzzle, and we put it on thinking like we don't know, like we're probably gonna have to size it, but we don't know, and so we do have to size it because we put it on her, and this looks more for like a pony. And she's an American miniature horse. We thought she was a pony at first because she's bigger than a miniature horse. But
we actually got her for free.
So my sister was putting this up here. I was kind of, I'll just put it there, thinking that there's something up here I need to show you guys. I know it's like, wait, it's really nasty to look at, but like I want to wash my hands after this. So when Luna, she's itching her butt.
Look at that.
Mm-hmm. So when the vet pulled out her teeth, I don't know if you saw that video or what, they put in wax teeth and they knew they were going to fall out and stuff, and they put 3 in and they all
fell out right away.
Yeah, this one was the first one to fall out. I'm like, is that bubble gum? Like, what did you have? And I'm like, Mom, something fell out of Luna's mouth. I don't know what this is. Like, is it a Lego? Like, what? And it's wax tooth. And so, I mean, I've been waiting to show you guys.
That looks so gross.
It's not too gross because it's like,
is it squishy?
No, wax is hard. Like a candle wax.
Oh yeah.
It's not like that. It's not like that wax. It's more of like a plastic wax. I'll have to clean that next. But this is where we keep all of her stuff, as you may know already.
There's a lot of random.
If you've been on the channel for a little bit, you may know this is where we keep her stuff. So I think I'm gonna put like this and this in there, cause yeah, perfect.
I was like, ooh, there's hay in there. You gonna give me some?
This is empty. I don't think we need this. So there's like more vitamins over here, which I should probably put in here. And then, if you guys have like any recommendations for like any other things, we got like Gut X, and then we have Calm. It's supposed to like calm your horse more, like if they. If they bite and stuff, and it's actually been working. So if you guys have any other recommendations, please share them with us. And then we also got like we just got like what we could really find, like Sure Hoof. the hoof oil. I don't know what happened.
It looks very.
Oh, it was leaking.
Ugh, gross.
So guys, it's really coming together here, and Sayla's gonna sweep because we need a sweep. So I'm just gonna be putting away some things. All eyes on Sayla, please. All eyes on Sayla. Okay. So if you guys have been like looking at this stick, like, what are you building now? We're not building anything, don't worry. This is Luna's training stick. You guys are probably like, where did you get that? My dad got it at Menards. You're probably like, they don't carry anything like that. You're gonna hurt your horse. And it's actually really light, and it's just a little tap that you do at their chest whenever they do anything when you're training them, you know? And so you can get this you can get like a little dowel stick for training at like Menards, or if you want an actual training stick, you can go to like a local tack shop, something like that. But for now, since we are not training her at the moment, I can just pop that in the corner. So me and Sayla finished sweeping. I kind of like sweeped off this, and I think now, there's Fuzzy, I think I'm gonna put these shavings in there because it takes up a lot of room. So, and there's like a lot of room in here, and like right there. So if my mom puts like hay in there, like a hay bale can easily just like fit like right there or whatever. So Luna, I have something for you. I picked something. I know.
I don't want to eat it.
Come here, Luna.
Yeah, it's more safe if you use the gloves.
Luna, you
I
want
got
a
to do
treat?
the
Here, excuse me.
spoons for
Treat?
field day.
There.
She's like, yeah.
Good girl. Okay. Anyway, Luna's like, oh, can I have more food? Okay, so, woof, okay. So right now, I think I'm going to put away the broom and stuff. So if you've seen this broom and you kind of like it, they make more of these colors and stuff like that on Amazon. My mom said there was like a lavender, a peach, and maybe a light blue. I don't know, but we picked this one. It looks really cute in here. And she just got these off of Amazon. I don't know how expensive they are, but it's actually really nice. This dustpan here is really nice, and the broom just goes right in, and it clips together, and it's just really nice. So then I'm gonna slide that in there with the dowel and rake. And these cups I'm gonna put right here because actually I'm gonna sweep off the chair of it. I always, whenever I take something out, I always hit the ceiling. I always hit it. And before we put like anything up, like my mom would be like, Lana, stop hitting the ceiling, debris gonna fall down. I'm like, oops, like, because debris would fall down, like the insulation and stuff would fall down from like hitting it with the broom or whatever. So it's nice that there's a ceiling now, and I probably showed you the ceiling already, but it's been really nice in here, the ceiling. It's been really nice because before it was really dark in here and stuff. Like even it makes it brighter in here, and it just makes it finished. You know, it's finished. So then I'm gonna put the
Scale.
Oh yeah, the scale. That's what it's called, the scale, right there. And then these cups can come inside. But you guys, the bucket didn't fill up as much as I thought it was gonna. We have a lot of trash in here and stuff, and I thought it might fill up a lot with hair, but there's not that much hair in there, and I'm really surprised because
Lana, just for
Luna's
being a little crabby.
I know. It's because she doesn't get a lot of food. So, don't eat my hair. I don't want you to eat my hair.
Don't eat that.
She's like, I want food. But it didn't fill up as much as I thought it was. But lucky for this pail right here, it made it fill up. So if you were guessing halfway, then there you go. You won this little challenge of mine. So I'm probably going to go dump this bucket. But anyway, that'll be it for today's video. This has been a really loud ending. I'm sorry if you can't really hear me over my chunky, loud pony. But if, yeah, so make sure you check out Sayla's new video with her ducks. And I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.